Hello everyone, I'm Chef Troy from Classy Bastards Catering, and I'm here today to do a monumental thing today with my homemade wines. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. My channel would be nothing without you. Thank you for taking time out of your wonderful day to check out my channel here at Classy Bastards Catering. So what Chef Troy here is going to do today, this has never been done before. You see me do my wine videos and make my wine recipes and everything. But this time, I'm gonna do 4 different wines all at the same time in one video. And here are all the wines right here. Make sure y'all see all of them. This right here is grape. This right here I call Fruitopia. It's 10 different fruits. A little bit of everything. This right here is peach. And this dark stuff right here is blackberry. These are my signature homemade wines made by Method Boy Brewing. And I'm finishing the last step. I'm doing an event at the end of the month in Raleigh, North Carolina for my hometown of Method, North Carolina. We have a Method Day, so I'm doing my wines to let some of my people sample some of my Method Day wine for Method Day. And here are the 4 wines that I'm going to be taking to Raleigh, North Carolina at the end of the month. All these fruits right here has been going for like a week and a half to 2 weeks. And now I'm ready to put the sugar on them, and I'm going to add the yeast, and that's when the osmosis is going to happen. And these wines right here can go for 21. They can go for 21 days. That's the least amount you can go at 21 days. But by the time these wines get finished, when I get ready to strain them, I think I'm gonna strain them 2 days before I get ready to go around the 21st. These wines right here be like 30 days old. So these wines are going to be good. I got them all open. They're all twangy and ready to go. And all I need to do finish these off are sugar and yeast. And that's what made the osmosis happen. And I want to explain everything, each one I got. So this grape, these right here, grape wine right here. And I've been straining this for about I've been fermenting this for about 2 weeks now. So now I'm ready to put sugar on it and put the yeast on it to finish this off. And this right here is Fruitopia right here. This is 10 different kinds of fruits right here. Everything, cantaloupe, strawberries, apples, kiwis. I got a little bit of everything. I forgot all the fruits I had in there. I had so much fruit in the last couple of months. I got to connect on a lot of fruit, so that's why I can make all this wine. So my first batch of wine I just put out 2 weeks ago. All of that is sold. That's all sold in Raleigh. And I'll be delivering that on August 23rd in Raleigh. So this right here is the second batch right here that I want to take to Raleigh right here. Some of this stuff is going to be samples, and some of this stuff I'm going to sell. And for one of my lucky subscribers out there, put your name in the comments below, and Chef Troy put your name in a lottery, and your name come up, and you get to taste one of these fantastic wines. I have 6 different flavors, and these are my second 4 flavors right here. And this right here is peach. Yeah, peach. And let's go make some wine. So it's going to be simple and easy what I'm getting ready to do. So the recipe for any of these things is fruit, sugar, and yeast. And your sugar is for your alcohol content. And then I don't sweeten anything up until after they're finished and everything. Even if I have to even do that, some wines I might have to sweeten up. Some of them I don't. But let's go. I got my Pyrex right here. Okay. And we're going to do all these at one. Do all this all at 4 at one time. joint. This is my big one right here, so I'm gonna get a double cup. And then I'm gonna add a little more because I want to make sure these wines right here are definitely gonna be real strong. My people in Melton can drink, and I want to make sure it got enough bite for them. A little bit here. The second bit here. Okay, that's my sugar. And this where the osmosis come in. Yeast. When you pour all your sugar in, don't stir it up or nothing. I'm not stirring nothing. And even when you put the yeast in, you do not stir the yeast around in here. You let the yeast combust on its own. That's a great tip you need to know. Okay, and let me tell you something about yeast. You don't have to put a bunch of yeast in. I have to put a bunch of yeast in all these. I ain't gotta do put a little bit of yeast, and this yeast will make the magic happen. So just remember that when you're using yeast, you don't have to use a whole lot. You ain't gotta use nothing but a little bit, but you just gotta make sure you gotta put a nice amount on there so you can get your stuff to brewing. I want this stuff to be brewing, so you don't stir this in. And this regular brewer's yeast that you can get at the at your grocery store. That's it. So I got a big one right here, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. So let's go. I'm gonna put some over here. I'm gonna put some over here. That should be enough. And now, all I'm going to do now is cover all of these up and put these in a cold, dark place for at least 7 more days before I touch them again, and then I open them up and burp them, and that's when I do another video when I get ready to burp them. Like I tell you again, you don't stir none of these up. I just put my tops on there. I put my bags over top of them, so when the yeast start to bubble up, it'll be running over the side. So making wine can be real messy, so you have to be real conscious of what you're doing, because that yeast will have stuff all over the place. So this is my video. This right here is the first, me doing 4 different wines all at the same time. You can go on my page and look for each one of these wines, the recipe for all these wines. Blackberry, I got a recipe for that. I ain't got a recipe for the Fruitopia. I got a recipe for the peach, and I got a recipe for the grape. Stay tuned for my recipe for my Fruitopia video that'll be coming out. But thank you for watching my video. Chef Troy doing his first, doing all 4 wines all at the same time. And stay tuned for when I burp these in 7 to 8 days. And stay tuned when I do my final thing, when I open these up in 22 days and get these ready for my hometown of Raleigh, North Carolina. Chef Troy here in the upstate, showing you my homemade wines I got from Melton Brewing. Thank you for watching my video. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. You're the best. Shout out to all my new subscribers out there. Welcome to my world. Thank you for watching my video. Chef Troy here in the upstate, and I'm out.